Hello and welcome to More Math. I'm Miss Moore, and today is More Math Homework Help. So every Tuesday at 7:30 p.m., I am here to help you with your math homework. So throughout the week, you can send in questions so that you can join me live, and I can give you the math help you need. The whole time you are anonymous, cameras off, no names used, and then I am able, you come on, I'm able to give you the help that you need. All right, so we have two guests tonight. Awesome. And so we're going to start with our first guest. All right. And our topic tonight is going to be solving radical equations. All right. Hello, guest.
Hi.
Hi. All right. So you want to just start at the first question?
I did the first few. I'm on 29, and I just I don't know what 29 is.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, so let's start with 29. It says 6 plus square root of 4x plus 9. Oh, sorry, no, plus 8 equals 9. Okay. So tell me, do you know how to even get started with this?
Yeah, so subtract the 6 over to the 9, you get 3. And then square or put it down, square both sides.
Okay, so you got 3, and then what did you say?
And square both sides.
Okay, good. So we want to get rid of that square root, so we're going to square both sides. All right, and so what do you get on the left side?
4x plus 8.
Good. And on the right?
9.
Good. All right, keep going.
4x equals 1, and then x equals 1/4.
Okay, so 4x equals good. Girl, what you need my help for?
On the direction, it says to confirm with your graphing calculator, but we didn't really learn this yet. So I don't know how to it's not matching up. My answer isn't matching up on the graphing calculator.
The graphing calculator?
Yeah. I got this part.
Oh, I see. Okay, so you know how to solve it. It's just the graphing calculator part?
Yeah, I don't know if I'm doing something wrong, entering it.
I see. Moderator, see if we have our graphing calculator downstairs. All right. So let me see. Are you able to turn the camera just on your calculator?
Yeah, I can try.
Okay. That way I can see what you're putting in, and I can know if okay.
I don't know if you can see. Oh, hold up.
Yeah, down lower. There we go.
Okay.
So you're putting in, it looks like you're putting in y equals, right?
Yeah, I'm putting it in there and then I graphed it.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, turn your camera off and just tell me what, hold on, where is it? What was your first number when you put it in the calculator?
6.
Okay, but what happened to the 9?
That's on the other one. There's 2 lines that it'll graph. And so 1 is the 9 side, so y equals 9, and then 1 is y equals 6.
And so where they meet is not lining up with x equals 1/4?
Yeah. It's giving me an error, that's why.
Okay, try the graph. Let's bring the 9 over to the other side. So let's do -3 plus the square root of 4x plus 8.
Okay, -3 plus.
Let's see if that gives us.
Then still, the second one would still be 9, right?
No, don't do a second one.
Okay.
Because basically we move the, I'll show you what we did. So we just moved the 9 over and set it equal to 0.
Okay. But like, how would I find the intersect then? Because there's only one line.
Right. So the, when y is 0, so what's the, look at the y-intercept.
Yeah.
So what's the number on the y-axis? Does it look like it's about x equals 1/4?
Not really.
Okay.
It's at 0 right now. The y-axis. Yeah. The intersect.
It must be a setting in your graphing calculator. Hold on.
Okay.
Let's see. Okay.
Oh, wait, actually, I think. Let me try this again. I think I found it. My resolution was off.
Oh.
Hold on. 4.
Oh, was it? I think I know what you mean. Okay.
It wasn't doing it because I can't find like the resolution of, like with that messed up resolution, you can't really find an intersect.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay, it's working now.
Yay. So does it look like y equals, what was the other thing?
I calculated the intersection. Like it'll give you the intersection between two lines, and it was like 0.25. So
nice. Woo!
Okay, thank you.
Okay. And that was it?
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you for joining us.
Of course. Have a good day.
You too. All right. So guess number 2 wanted to do angles of triangles. And let me just see if you attach the picture. Give me 1 second. I'll bring you up. Okay, no picture, but that's fine. Okay. Hello. Unmute your mic. Hey. All right. You're a pro. You know what to do. All right. So my there we go. Where is it? There we go. Okay. So angles of a triangle, like, so tell me what you mean by that. Like obtuse, acute, or are you finding the missing angles?
It says find the interior angle or find the exterior angle.
Gotcha. Okay. So those. Okay. So we got 2 lines. Let me go lower. Okay. So it's when you have 2 parallel lines and they're cut by transversal, right? So then you
I'm doing triangle.
Say it again.
I'm doing triangle.
Oh, triangle. Sorry. That's right. All right, let's do it again. Okay. So you mean like if you had 25, 18, and then they want to know this angle?
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. So tell me what you know about these 2 angles that are on the inside.
They're congruent.
Okay, so they're not equal, right? Okay, so 3 angles in a triangle all add up to what?
180.
180. Good. Okay. So wait a minute. Sorry. All right. So 3 angles in a triangle add up to 180. Hold on 1 second. And I'm going to change this just a little bit just so my angles can match what this saying. Okay, so 3 angles in a triangle add up to 180. So there's 2 ways you can do this. So let's say this is 55 and 30. Okay, how would I find this missing angle, the third angle right here? How would I find this angle, the blue angle?
Make it 90. Or
so we're going to ignore this right here. Why can't I see it? Sorry. My mouse is not being nice to me. Okay, so we're going to ignore that part on the outside. You told me all three angles have to add up to 180, right?
okay.
So we have angle A, angle B, and angle C. So angles A plus B plus C have to equal 180. Okay, so what's angle A?
30.
Good. So angle A is 30. Angle B is what?
55.
Okay. And do we know angle C?
No.
No. Okay, what's 30 plus 55? Let's add these together.
85.
Good. So we have 85 plus C equals 180. What can I do with 180 and 85 to solve for C?
Add. Subtract.
Subtract, right? So we're going to do 180 minus 85. Okay, so let's do that. Okay, so 10 minus 5.
5.
Okay, we're going to borrow. Got to borrow again. 17 minus 8.
9.
9. So C equals 95 degrees. Okay. Now, if I know that this is 95 degrees, okay, how much is a straight line? So how many degrees is a straight line?
Yes, sir.
0.
Not 0.
What, 90?
Yes, sir. I'm here.
It's so a straight line is always 180 degrees, the same as a triangle. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So a straight line is 180 degrees. So C and do you know what supplementary angles are?
What?
Do you know what supplementary angles are?
Um,
Two angles that add up to 180 degrees. Have you heard of that before?
I think no.
Uh-oh. All right, we'll leave that. Okay, so a straight line is 180 degrees. So let's write that there so you know. Hold on, y'all. Okay, straight line is 180. Okay, so because a straight line equals 180 degrees, if I have an angle like this, I split it.
Right.
This angle right here and this angle would also together, they would add up to 180 degrees. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So if the line is 180 degrees, then angle 1 and angle 2, when I add them together, they equal 180. Okay. That's what we have right here. You see it?
Yeah.
Okay. So angle 1 happens to be 95 degrees. If angle 1 and angle 2 equal 180 degrees, how would I find angle 2? So together, 1 plus 2, angle 1 and angle 2 equals 180 degrees, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so if angle 1 was 95, it's just like we did before with, let me write it in yellow and let me bring it down. Okay. Okay, so angle 1 plus angle 2 equals 180 degrees. Okay, if angle 1 is 95 degrees, how do we find angle 2? What are we going to do?
Add.
Say it again.
Subtract.
Subtract, yeah. So 180 minus 95. You got it. Okay. And so 10 minus 5.
5.
17 minus 9.
9. 8.
Almost. Good. Okay. So angle 2 would be 85 degrees. So that would be that missing angle on the outside. What else could I add together? So I got 85 degrees, right? So if they said, what is the exterior angle for this triangle, right? We would say 85 degrees. Okay. What in here could I add together? Of these 3 angles, what could I add together that would give me 85 degrees? What could I have added together that would give me 85 degrees? Look at the 3 angles.
A and B.
A and B, right? So someone saw, wait a minute, if I just add A and B together, that should give me the exterior angle of C. If I just add A and B together, that would give me the exterior angle, okay? So I'm going to do it again. Hold on. Okay, so let's do it again. We have a triangle. Okay. Snap to shape, yo. Nah, it's not doing it. Oh, it turned off. That's why. Okay. They know I can't draw. There we go. All right. So if we have, let's say, 40 degrees and 50 degrees, add them together, and that will give you this angle. So what is this angle? If we add A and B together, what would that be? You got to unmute. Oh. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I can't hear anything. Uh-oh. Technical difficulties. Thank you, Just Quinny. That is correct. 90. Back in. All right. So we're having a little bit of technical difficulties. That's all right. Are y'all enjoying the show? I have done transformations before. All right. I guess is fixing their mic. I probably should have done 60 because that does not look like a right angle, does it? Let's say 60 degrees because that is absolutely an obtuse angle right there. You're learning good. Awesome. Okay, let's see what's happening. Hello. Okay, let's get our guests back. Okay, so tell me, are you able to hear me now?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so this angle right here, right, is the total of A and B together. So what's 40 plus 60?
100.
100. Good. And that's it, okay? And you have to think about it like this way, right? These two angles add up to 180 degrees, right? These three angles add up to 180 degrees. So these two should equal this because they would have to add up to 180. Now, what would angle measure C be? If this is 100, what would this angle be if they need to add up to 180? If this is 100,
80.
Go ahead.
80.
80, yep. That's it. Okay, so interior angles in a triangle. That's basically it. Are there any other problems that they give you that you're not sure how to solve? Or do they mainly look like this?
They look like that.
Okay, so let's do another one. So when it's on the other side, it's still the same thing. Okay, so if they give you, let's say 35, 85. Okay. And they say, find this missing angle right here. Okay. What two angles do I care about that's going to help me figure out what that exterior angle is going to be?
B and C.
Good. Okay. And so what are we going to do with B and C?
Add.
Yeah. We're going to add them together, and that's going to give me your exterior angle. So we have 35 plus 85. I'll write it horizontally. Okay. What's 5 plus 5?
10.
Good. And what's 1 plus 3?
4.
Plus 8?
12.
12. Good. Okay. And so that exterior angle is going to be 120. What will the interior angle be? What is angle A? What would you do? Go ahead.
60.
60. Good. Okay. Because both of these have to add up to what?
180.
180. Nice. Okay. I'm going to put it in a different location. But you're doing great with this. I feel like everybody this time of year is doing geometry. All right. So let's say it looks like this. Okay. So we have 30, 50, and why do I make them so little? 70, let's make that an 80, and a 30. Okay. So what would this exterior angle be? So we have angle B, angle A, and angle C. What angle is going to help me solve this?
A.
Okay, A, and what else?
C.
Yeah, A and, say it again.
C.
You got it. A and C. Okay, because when I add them together, that should get me that exterior angle. Okay, you can also, because they gave you that third angle, you know that these two angles are going to add up to what?
180.
180. Okay, so you have two options here. You can just take that 70 and subtract it from 180, or you can just add 80 and 30. And what are you going to get? 80 plus 30.
110.
Yeah. There you go. So you actually have two options when they give you, if they give you this third angle, you could subtract it from 180, but adding is always better. It's just easier. You could do it in your head. Whereas subtraction, there's more of a chance of making mistakes. Hey, Olivia. All right. So how are you feeling about it?
Good.
Good. All right. Did you want to do another one or you feel good? You feel like you got it?
I feel like I got it.
All right, perfect. All right, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
All right, bye. All right, so that was our guest for tonight. So we did solving radical equations and what was the other one? What did we do just now? Oh, triangles, interior and exterior angles of triangles. All right, so does anybody watching have any math questions for me? I'll take a few math questions. If not, we'll get out of here. Oh, yay, we have the same last name. I love it. All right, while you guys are typing up questions, if you have any questions, I just want to remind you that we do have a Discord. And in our Discord, let me bring it over here. You can get to our Discord from my math page. I'm just going to show you this part of the Discord. Okay, so you can get to it from my home page. And as you can see, in the Discord, we have different math rooms. So we do have Algebra 1 channel, 2, Geometry, Trig, Pre-Calc, SATs. So anything that you are struggling with, come in our Discord throughout the week. I do go in. I'll just show you like an Algebra 2 example. During the week, you can post, if you have any homework questions, you can post the question. Let's say, I don't know if you can see that clearly, y'all. Okay, so like you can post a question and then I'll go in throughout the week and answer your question. Okay, so in addition to the lives on Tuesday night in our Discord, you have a little bit more access to me. So if you ever need help, even if you're good at math, there's always some problem that you might run into as you're doing your homework. Like, man, I thought I had it. And then you realize you didn't have it. But yeah, I'm always here for y'all. So go ahead and join my Discord. Just click the link on my page and it'll take you there. It's absolutely free. I just offer good math help. All right. Oh, I love that you're good at math, Queen. All right. No questions tonight? Oh, how do you add fractions? Okay. So let me help you out. How do we add fractions? Okay. We're also live on YouTube. So shout out to my YouTube viewer. All right. You're in my Discord. Nice. Okay. So let's say we have 3/5 plus 2/7. Okay. So adding fractions, let me ask this. What grade are you in? Because that'll just depend on which way I teach you. Because let's say you're in middle school, that means you've learned the common denominator method and you just struggle with that. So I'll just show you a shortcut method. Okay. So 6th grade. Okay. So when you're adding fractions, I like to do the butterfly method. So I actually do teach 6th and 7th grade. So by the time they get to me, you know, I just teach this method to help y'all out. All right. So you're going to multiply across just like the butterfly wings that you see. So 5 times 2 is 10. 7 times 3 is 21. There was a plus sign in the middle right here. So there's going to be a plus sign here. And we end our butterfly with multiplication, 5 times 7. So we multiply the denominators. You're going to get 35. And you add the numerators, 21 plus 10. You're going to get 31. So this is the butterfly method. So take the denominator and the numerator, multiply together. Do the opposite denominator and numerator, multiply together. Add, you get the numerator, and multiply denominators. Okay, so most of the things are getting multiplied except for the numerators after you multiply them. Okay, so let's do another one just to make sure you have it. And I'm going to have you tell me what the answer should be. Okay, I know there's a little bit of a delay on YouTube. So, okay, so let's say 7/8 plus 5/6. All right, in the chat, I want you to tell me what two numbers, if I'm doing the butterfly method, give me two numbers that I'm going to multiply together first to make the wings. Okay, so give me two numbers, and you can answer two on TikTok. Give me two numbers that I would multiply together to get the wings. Okay, and it could be either wing. It doesn't matter. So just type it in the chat. Like I said, I know there's probably a delay. So if you already typed it and I'm still asking for it, don't worry. I understand. It's probably coming. Good. 8 and 5. Awesome. Okay. And 8 times 5 is 40. Okay. Oops, sorry. Okay. Now do the other wing. Tell me what 7 times 6 is. Seven times 6. Good job, Quinny. All right. And hopefully you got it. 42. Okay. Tell me, what should I do with the bottom two? So I did my wings. 7 times 6, 42. 8 times 5, 40. What am I going to do with the denominators now? What am I doing with the denominators? Actually, I'll just do this. Nice job. Okay. And y'all could go ahead and tell me your final answer. All right, so we're going to multiply them together. 8 times 6, you're going to get 48. And 42 plus 40, you should be getting 82. Okay, now you have an improper fraction. Okay, so we can reduce this first and then make it into a mixed number, but that's the basis of adding fractions. Okay, so 2 goes into both of these. So let's go ahead and ask me a question if you don't understand. But 2 can be divided into both of these. So 82 divided by 2. Let me make that division a little bit clearer. Okay, we're going to get 41 and 24. Okay, now you could leave it like this. If they didn't say turn it into a mixed number, I know it looks ugly, but you know, you could leave it like this. All right, and then you can put the numerator in the house. Okay, how many times does 24 go into 41? 1 time. Oh, you joined on TikTok. Okay, I see you. Okay, and you'll get that 17, which will now be your remainder. Okay, so, but the basis of adding fractions, the easiest at this level of where you are is to teach you the butterfly method, right? I could teach you how to find a common denominator, but for some reason it's not sticking. So this, a lot of times, especially visual learners, it just helps you to see the butterfly, and that's how you'll remember it. Okay, did that help? Thank you. I see all your likes. Cool. All right, anybody else have a question? Let me know. Yep. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. we'll take a little break, and then if nobody has questions, we will shut it down. All right. All right, we are back. All right, so we're going to do adding mixed numbers. Okay, so we have 2 3/8 plus 7 1/4. Okay, so 2 3/8 plus 7 1/4. So we're going to do the same thing, but first we need to make it so that this 2 3/8 it just has a numerator and denominator. Okay, we want to get rid of this whole number. Okay, so to go from mixed number to improper fraction, this is what we do. We take this whole number and multiply it by 2, right? How many eighths equal a whole, right? 8 eighths equal a whole. That means 16 eighths equal 2 wholes, right? So that 2 as a whole number, that represents 16 eighths. So you're basically doing 16 eighths plus 3 eighths, okay? That's essentially what we're doing. So you're going to do 2 times 8, which is 16, and then you're going to add 3, which is 19, okay? So we're turning that 2 again into 16 eighths, and we basically just did 16 plus 3 eighths, which is 19 eighths. Okay, we're going to do the same thing here. Okay, so we're going to multiply 7 times 4, which is 28, and then we're going to add 1, which is 29. Okay, so now we have both of these just look like a fraction, right? No longer a mixed number. It is an improper fraction, but that's okay. All right, we were able to get rid of the mixed number, and now we do the same thing. We're going to do the butterfly method. So 29 times 8, 19 times 4, and 8 times 3, and then add them, okay? So multiply on the bottom and add. Okay, so it's going to be essentially the same exact thing. The only difference is we need to turn the mixed numbers into improper fractions first. Okay, so do me a favor. So we're not going to do this full out because you know the butterfly method. I'm just going to have you turn these numbers into improper fractions. Okay, so 8 1/3. Tell me what it will be as an improper fraction. we're going to turn this mixed number into improper fraction. And I want you to tell me what we get. Okay. All right, you can type it in the chat. All right. So anybody watching knows how to turn this into an improper fraction? Put it in the chat for me. I think we might have lost him. Okay. I'll just do it then. So 8 times 3 is going to be 24 plus 1 is 25. So 25 thirds, and then we do the butterfly method. And there you go. All right. Any other questions? I'll wait a few more minutes, and then we'll get out of here. Oh, you did. Oh, you didn't write it in there. I thought you left. Okay. Okay, but you got 25 thirds. I was waiting for you to type it in the chat. That's fine. Okay, cool. All right, so you understand it though? So we're still going to do the butterfly method. It's just we're going to turn it into an improper fraction first. All right, cool. All righty. Thank you for the likes. All right. What time is it? Okay, 8:15. Well, if there are no more questions, we're going to end our live tonight. This was great. Lots of good questions. We were able to help a couple of people tonight, which is always good. If you ever want to be a guest on YouTube, like join me live, just like you heard the other students do. Again, you would just go to the link on my page and it'll say sign up for more math homework help. You do need parent permission. So please make sure a parent is aware that you're going live. I do have something for them to type out. So I am, so I know that you have parent permission. Okay. So if you're filling out the form and you are under 16 years old, you do need parent consent to join me live. You are anonymous the whole time. As you saw, no names were used, cameras off, all the things. All right. Well, I hope you guys have a great night, and I'll see you next Tuesday here at 7:30 p.m. If you are in my Discord or want to join Discord, you have me throughout the week to help you with math. All right. Let me just make sure I saw a comment on YouTube. Hello. All right. And that's all. That's our show. See you next week. Bye.